Last year, a 17 years old boy from Canada uploaded a short little video of his dancing. It was harmless, it was fun, it was simply just a boy expressing himself. But within hours, strangers flooded into his comment section and said some harsh comments like, "That's cringe. Why do you do that? We deleted the video." At the same night, he stopped replying to his friends. He deleted the video and eventually wiped out his whole entire accounts. And later, his classmates said that he became quieter, less engaged in activities, and slowly lose confidence in himself, all because of the few comments given by the strangers he never ever met. One video, a few words, and the way he saw himself off is suddenly changed. And the truth is, many young people today also experience the same things. A single comment, a single comparisons, or a single viral trend online can influence our emotion far more than we realize. Greetings to everyone, my name is Tei Kaishen, and today I will be talking about social media as the main leading cause of mental health problems among today's youth and a practical solution that we can adopt to overcome these issues. To understand the seriousness of this topic, I have conducted an extensive review of recent scholarly articles and psychological reports focusing on digital wellness and also mental health of youth to ensure my sharing today is backed by hard evidence. And my message today is clear. Uncontrolled social media use is harming the mental health of today's youth, and we must learn to build a healthy balance between digital life and also real life. In my speech, I will first explain why social media creates mental health problems and discuss the effects on youth. And finally, I will propose a practical solution that both families and also institutions can apply. Since social media plays such an important role in our daily life, it is first important to understand where is the problems truly begins. The increasing influence of social media presents serious psychological impacts and social challenge for the younger generations. First and foremost, today youth are facing an identity crisis caused by excessive dependence of digital platforms. Social media now dominate daily routines of youth and strongly influence how they see themselves. According to Anderson and Young in 2018, teenagers are increasingly dependent on digital platforms to define their identity. And in fact, 59% of teenagers will feel pressures to appear attractive and also successful online, and this pressure is later closely linked to depression and anxiety. When life becomes validations and followers become self-worth, identities slowly shift from who we are to how we are perceived. Secondly, this digital obsession is creating a generation that is hyper-connected online, yet feel lonely in the real life. Research by Trench and Campbell in 2018 shows that constant comparisons lower self-esteem and weaken confidence in the real world. Teenagers may be connected to thousands online but still feel lonely in the real life. If this issue is left unaddressed, we are shaping a generation that can communicate through screens but struggling to connect face to face. Unfortunately, this problem will not just stay behind a screen. It will spill over into the real world into serious consequences. The effects of uncontrolled social media use are devastating, both personally and socially. In the short term, excessive screen time disrupts our daily life. Youth will experience emotional distress from hate comments, constant notification, and sleep disruption caused by late night scrolling. According to Trauma Institute in 2018, this factor reduces youth focus, affects their academic performance, and negatively increase stress to make them struggle to stay motivated. Ask yourself this: how can a student concentrate in class when their phone keep on ringing and demand attention? How can they feel confident when their self-worth is dependent on online approval? In the long term, this damage becomes even more severe. Unaddressed mental health issues contribute to chronic conditions such as depression and anxiety, leading to a weaker community bonds. According to World Health Organization (WHO) in 2022, reports that depression and anxiety caused the global economy to lose $1 trillion due to the lost productivity. This shows that social media impacts is no longer just a personal problems but a society crisis. While these effects are alarming, family and academic institutions should play a crucial role in safeguarding youth mental health. In the first place, families should play a primary responsibility in guiding their children to instilling proper digital ethics from an early age. Parents play a crucial role in guiding children on how to behave online. According to Hak Somalas in 2023, teaching digital ethics help youth to curate content responsibly and reduce harmful social comparisons. When youth learn that not everything online reflects reality, the emotional impact of comparison is significantly reduced. Secondly, institutional enforcement is essential for long-term well-being. Here in Malaysia, our government has introduced the National Cyber Acting Module, which aims to shape positive online behavior in school. This is a practical and effective steps toward promoting responsible digital habits of youth. In addition, encouraging physical activities also help youth to build confidence, elevate moods, and strengthen their self-esteem. This is no lies online can replace. Overall, these solutions are both practical and impactful as they both guide youth and empower them to, towards healthier digital habits. Most importantly, we must claim our mental clarity by treating technology as a tool but not a master. Research from U.S. Department of Health and Human Services in 2023 shows that reducing screen time lowers stress hormone and improves sleep quality. Instead of endless doom scrolling, we gain energy, focus, and emotional balance. When we break the cycles of external validations, confidence shifts from who we are to how we are perceived. As Anderson and Jiang in 2018 explained, youth who manage screen time more effectively feel more happier in their daily life. Each of us has the power to model responsible social media behavior and create healthier digital environments. The change is beginning with us, and it's time to take a first step. The message I deliver is undeniable. When social media goes uncontrolled, it creates a cycle of comparisons and anxiety that damage our mental health. We cannot afford to remain passive. We must consciously take the first steps. I would like you all to take one concrete actions. Be intentional with how you use social media. Choose real conversation over endless scrolling. Choose real activities over virtual validations. At the beginning of my speech, I told you about a 17 years old boy who let a stranger comment erase his confidence. We cannot change his story, but we can write a different ending of ourselves. Do not let a notification bell be a soundtrack of your life. Pause your phone, look up, and reconnect with the people and beautiful moments around you. And remember this, your true worth is not just stored on a server. It's built through real relationships, real experience, and so real growth in the real world. Thank you.